about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can make...
Hello. I've just finished work. I have just run around the house trying to get my camera and stuff ready. Basically, I'm sat on my bed. I've got my hoodie on because the house is freezing and we've been out all day. But my Beauty Bay parcel has arrived. I wanted to do like a sit down, chatty, unboxing me kind of video. So I've got a cup of tea. I'm a bit cold, but yeah. Whew. So, Beauty Bay, the whole scandal. I want to first off by saying I absolutely love Shane and I love Jeffree, and I have been waiting for this pretty much since the last series when they were talking about doing like a collab or whatever. So I watched all of that, absolutely loved it, and then I hope you can't see anything on my glasses. Basically, loved that, was really looking forward to it, and then obviously countdown, I had a alarm set on my phone, and yeah. So I will start from the beginning. So obviously Friday comes around, I had an alarm set on my phone for 4 o'clock. I got home from work, had my iPad set up, had my phone ready. I had on my iPad I had a Beauty Bay tab, I had Jeffree Star Cosmetics tab, and then on my phone I had Beauty Bay as well. For some reason I didn't even think of the Beauty Bay app, so I just did it straight off the website. So obviously the launch happens, everything goes into meltdown, everything's crashing, and I was just sat there and I was like, obviously this is going to happen, because it happened, I'm sure it happened with the Jeffree Star Morphe brushes as well. When I got them, like, it crashed for me for a while and then I ended up getting them. But I was like panicking, I was like, oh no. And then, oh, what happened? So yeah, it crashed, and then I was sat there for a while, and I ended up checking out at 12 minutes past. But in the whole 12-minute panic, I also got another tab up on my iPad and went on the Morphe website, and it was like sold out, and I was like, so I was panicking even more. I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to get this palette. And then luckily I'll get the screenshot up on up anywhere on the screen. Basically I got the haul number that you get, and the haul there, so it said haul confirmation, haul number, and then obviously I only bought the Conspiracy palette, but luckily I took that photo of the haul number on my phone, because I don't know if it happened in the rush or whatever, but I did not get an email confirmation at all. So from Friday through to, I think it was rather yesterday or the day before, I've been panicking, thinking, oh my god, I'm not going to get my palette. I emailed Beauty Bay, I DM'd them on Instagram as well, and I heard nothing. There was complete silence from them, and I understand that they were totally busy, and I understand that they probably had thousands of the same messages. So obviously I was just waiting it out, but luckily I got my haul number, and then obviously no confirmation email. I was all weekend I was checking my emails thinking, please send me one, and they didn't. So I was like, okay. And then Beauty Bay like posted a few things online about the Shane and Jeffree palettes and whatever, the launch. I understand that websites crashed and basically people broke the internet, but I feel like Beauty Bay could have handled it a lot better. I obviously we never heard anything. I looked on Beauty Bay's Facebook page and there was nothing, like only people writing like where's my palette, I haven't got this, I haven't got that, I haven't got this, and like, so that was a big whole ordeal. So I was checking that, and then I was getting myself worked up, and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, then it wasn't yesterday, the day before, Beauty Bay put out a statement basically which caused a massive meltdown for me. People think, oh my god, why are you being so dramatic, it's only makeup, but like, I've been looking forward to this for months, as if a child was looking forward to a toy for their birthday or whatever. That's basically the same thing, and it's kind of like being let down. It's being told, oh yeah, it's on its way, you've bought it, and then actually, no, sorry, we've cancelled your order and you can't get another one. So obviously I'm lucky enough today to be sat here with one, thank god. But yeah, so Beauty Bay, oh, my Wi-Fi isn't on. Hello, come on. So Beauty Bay put out a post, and I think everyone will have already seen it because, oh, I think Jeffree's just posted a YouTube video. And people absolutely kicked off on the post. So it was like, update Shane, this was 4th of November, so it was 2 days ago. I'm currently filming this on Wednesday the 6th of November. And they put, hey, on Friday we experienced the highest amount of traffic in Beauty Bay's history, which is fair enough. The unprecedented demand affected worldwide retailers, and Beauty Bay's service was unfortunately severely impacted. We acknowledge this was not the level of service we wish to offer our customers, and we are very sorry for this. So I was like, fair enough. But earlier on the day, I'd been at work, and a guy who I'd worked with, his wife wanted one, and like a girl who we used to work with managed to get them one and herself one. So he already had his. And I'd showed him my haul number on the Beauty Bay website, and it basically said that nothing was there. And that's what was making me panic. Obviously I hadn't had an email confirmation, and also my haul number basically was saying that I haven't got a palette. So then I'd already seen that earlier on in the day that my haul thing wasn't working, and then it said, to confirm, if you have an order listed in my haul section of your Beauty Bay account, your order has been successful. So then obviously I instantly panicked, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not getting it. I've waited all this time, they've not said anything all weekend, and I'm not getting it. And then it says, if no order appears in my haul section, your order has been unsuccessful and a refund will be processed. All weekend I've been checking my bank statement on my online banking, and it just kept saying pending. Obviously this happens with everywhere I buy like stuff from. It usually comes out my bank within 3 days, but it shows that it's taken the money out of my bank, kind of. Everyone will know what I mean. So yeah, and then obviously about the duplicate palette, so people had clicked pay that many times in panic, obviously with the website crashing, and Beauty Bay have like charged them for quite a few palettes. And I've seen one of the most ones was someone had been charged over £1,000 for so many palettes. Obviously I understand they shouldn't have pressed pay loads of times, but I also understand it was a rush, it was a panic, and I'd been sat on my phone and iPad from 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Obviously I'm from the UK, so the time's different. So yeah, I'd been sat from 4, obviously it didn't start till 5, but I just wanted to be on there ready. And obviously I checked out at 12 minutes past 5, and then I still wasn't sure. But then a few hours later, people were managing to buy them, and we're getting theirs delivered like the next day and stuff, which people were kicking off about also. Like, how can someone who's bought it a few minutes in not receive theirs yet, and the people who have bought them hours later have already got theirs? So yeah, and then they put like, all the team at Beauty Bay are sincerely sorry for the experience you have during the Shane x Jeffree launch. Obviously they didn't expect the extreme amount of people, but in my upset at the time, I actually was sat crying because I was upset and I was annoyed. I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but when I'm angry, I angry cry. And I was angry at the fact that I'd had my hopes up for so long, and I had the confirmation code on my phone, and then to turn around and be like, sorry, what you sat there for over an hour waiting for and paid for, you are not actually getting. So I was really upset. So I did comment on the post, which I've actually deleted now, because the amount of hate messages and vile messages of strangers who don't even know how other people are feeling and just think, oh well, it's just makeup. Yeah, no, it's just makeup, but also people have been looking forward to this for absolutely months and months, even a year, because Jeffree and Shane had already filmed a collab before and mentioned it. So people, this is what got me so angry. I was like, how dare you sit there and slate someone over the internet for them being upset about something that they've looked forward to for so long. It was a whole ordeal, and I was really upset. So basically I commented on it saying, where is it? I don't want a refund, I just want my palette that I'd purchased at 12 minutes past 5. What's this all about? I was set up and ready on my phone and iPad at 4. This is so unfair. And someone put, happens, you will get over it, and was like this and like a little smirky emoji. I was like, who are you? I was like, don't sit there and be horrible to people. And then someone was like, it literally crashed 3 minutes in, I'm so sorry, but everyone else was clearly faster. So I commented back and I was like, people who ordered 3 hours later have their palettes already, so how were they clearly faster than me, who checked out at 12 minutes past 5? I was really angry. My friend inboxed me and she was like, who are these people? And I was like, I know, I'm so mad. Then after that, my husband came home from work and I was upset and I was crying. I was like, people are being horrible, and then I'm not getting my palette. And I know it sounds very childish, but I really don't care. I was looking forward to this for so long, and I'm so excited to open this box, but I'm so nervous in case it's broken or anything. So yeah, I'll get it on camera just in case. But yeah, I'm so excited to open this. And yeah, so I went off subject there because I was so excited about this box. But people, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I've gone blank. Oh yeah, so my husband came home from work and I was all upset and blah blah blah, and then we were sat there and I was like, do you know what, I'm just gonna put my haul number in again just to see. And it actually came up that I had a tracking thing, and I was like, oh my god, like how embarrassing. I've commented on that being so upset, and then I've had loads of nasty comments off people, and it's actually on its way. So I was like, wow, I've got all this worked up and all this upset, but I literally checked at dinner time my haul like number and it was like nothing. But then people were commenting on the Beauty Bay post saying I had a tracking thing on my haul and then now I haven't. So I don't know what's happened, but basically this is my palette. The box is quite heavy actually. I feel like a kid at Christmas. Where do we, oh here, it's got a little pull. Oh, hopefully you cannot see my address, not like I'm this massive YouTuber. Oh, we've got the whole Beauty Bay box. My sister's trying to FaceTime me. Sorry Amy hon, I'm filming a video. Please. I feel so upset. Oh my god. I don't know what that is. I've waited for this for so long. Oh my god. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like I'm holding it or anything. I've seen it like all over the internet, so I'm like, I know what it looks like, but you know, oh, you can, it's got a little little raise where the triangle is. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Wow. It's heavy. Oh my god. Obviously everyone's already seen it. Oh, I love it. I didn't notice there was like black and silver on the like metal triangle here. Oh, I love it. Let's see if it's broken. Oh, it's not, and it's perfect. I love it. I've got my wedding party on Friday, which is in 2 days, so that's all I was bothered about, is like I've got my wedding party. Obviously I've got like other eyeshadow palettes, but like, come on. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. I don't even know what I'm gonna like, what look I'm gonna do first or whatever, but wow, it's amazing. It's and the palette, like the eyeshadows are actually so big. Oh, they've done so well on this. Like, I've absolutely loved the series of them doing it. I feel like I don't want to use it, I just want to keep it and like hug it and stuff and just look at it. It's not to be touched. And if James's sister is watching this, who is 13 years old, you are not getting your hands on this. You can look, but you can't touch. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's everything. Well done. I wish I was able to make my own eyeshadow palette and one as good as this as well. But yeah. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. What's that one?
Cup of tea.
A cup of tea. And what's that one?
Yay.
It's a pig.
Pink.
Pink. And that one?
Sheep.
A sheep. It's a pig.
Piggy.
What's that one?
Star.
A star. And that one? It's an eye.
Tanacorn.
Tanacorn. Tanacorn.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.